Midday energy update. The star arrives when shit has gone down. Major transition, upheaval, starting over, reset. And usually not the kind that you initiated or signed up for. The star arrives after that as a little twinkle of hope with a translucent body of water that seems calm and still. A little fish on the bottom. The two have come up to gaze at the stars. They're in their natural habitat and they are seeking, looking up for inspiration, hope, or maybe just an instinct to come out, to resurface. The invitation is hope, renewal, and faith. What is your natural habitat? Where do you feel most whole and at home and at ease and in stillness? If it's a place or a space, someone's company, or a practice that you have, that's part of your renewal. Now, there is like a heightened ideal, which is the most magical, fullest dream in all areas, right? In relationships, in career, in finances, projects, in your creations, in your children, all things, you have this ideal, this dream. That dream never goes away. It's like a creation in itself that started with some desires and some asks and some clarity and some conflict, and it just got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And even though it hasn't manifested, the creation of that is still there. It really took a long time to come to being, and so it exists. Like imagine dropping a diamond in this body of water. It might be hard to find, even though the water is still, it's not well lit and maybe it's murky at the bottom. Maybe you didn't see where it went. Even though you can't see it, it is still there in all of its glory, just waiting for you. Slightly just think about that diamond, that dream, just being there and waiting for you. Does it spark a little bit of hope? Hope with renewal starts to lead to faith. Can you imagine one of your dreams? Just be like, what is that? What does that feel like? Why was that my dream? Doing that from a place of renewal, rest, restoration, gives you space away from the shit that went down, the transitions, and it gives you a space to orient yourself into something that has an energetic pull already. It can pull you into focus because it has so much magnetic power. And if you just sit with it a little bit, especially if you're in a place of relaxation and renewal in your natural habitat, it may start to flow up to the surface again, just like these fish. They look up for inspiration and guidance. Find inspiration and guidance in your renewal. A little bit of hope and a little bit of renewal will put you right back into faith. Faith that it's possible, that it's still there. Faith that you can, that you will. It's rejuvenating to the mind, but also so healing to the body. Hope, renewal, and faith. Your dreams aren't lost. They are not gone. They're just waiting quietly for your faith.